So that is sort of the structure that we get with the osteoclast. We'll go back to the video because in the video they were representing them with the red because we hadn't covered that yet, okay? And they create like a suction, and it kind of showed them moving along that layer of bone. And what it was doing is it was breaking down what had been laid down as the calcium phosphate and releasing both to the bloodstream, which can help us maintain calcium levels based on blood. Because we need to make sure that the correct amount of calcium is available for the workings of all muscle of our body, meaning skeletal, and what other two types do we have? What other types of muscle are in the body? Smooth and cardiac. And then nerves. Pretty much a lot of things. Okay, so calcium is very important. So now, let's go back to the video.
Is the caniculi just like a type of gap junction?
Yeah. The difference is it's making a, like a tunnel. In other words, we've, so far in our mind, what we thought of as a gap junction is a hole between cell to cell. Okay, now rather than it just being a hole from cell to cell, it's now a tunnel from cell to cell. That makes sense.
Bone consists of a dense, compact layer and a spongy, cancellous structure. While compact bone forms an organized outer shell, cancellous bone consists of thin, interlocking plates called trabeculae. Osteoblasts and osteoclasts are the osteocytes, or bone cells, that make up bone tissue. Bone continually renews its structure and strength through remodeling. Osteoclasts break down existing bone, and osteoblasts build up new bone. In normal bone, adequate physical stress and changing blood calcium levels prompt osteocytes to initiate bone remodeling. Osteoblasts emit a cytokine that transforms immature osteoclasts into mature osteoclasts.
I thought that was pretty cool the way they showed that.
In a process called resorption, mature osteoclasts use enzymes to remove existing bone tissue. Then, osteoclasts release chemicals that stimulate immature osteoblasts to mature and release osteoprotegerin, a protein that deactivates osteoclasts, stopping bone resorption. In response, bone formation occurs. Mature osteoblasts deposit osteoid, a matrix that contains minerals such as calcium and phosphorus, and a strong, flexible protein called collagen. Calcium and phosphorus crystallize or mineralize the osteoid.
So that's the point we're at now. We are looking at those osteoclasts, osteoblasts, okay, the laying down of those minerals. And now, how many of you said you had access to your textbook? Okay, so now I'm going to let you guys do some of the work.